Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Centel NBA Live. I'm coming back at you guys with a video, man. So, it's been all over the internet, man. They shutting down the stores to these digital games. That's why I really hate digital games, man. If you're here for the first time, I would like you to hit that like button, click that subscribe button, turn on all your bell notifications for all your retro gaming content, plus NBA Live content, plus next gen. Well, really it's not next gen because we've been deep in 2 years now for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. But to get on with the video, man, you know, it's messed up to say, but like, it's weird. Because in life, like, nothing is appreciated until it passes a cycle. Like if a person passes, then they're appreciated more. If you play the video game at launch, you appreciate it, but then it kind of dwindles out, and people don't really care about it no more until an influencer or somebody famous brings it back up, and then the game prices spike. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. One of the best consoles ever released to man. That's right, the Xbox 360, guys. The Xbox 360, man, was, I mean, when it released back in the day, it was amazing, man. And you know, a lot of people always talk about, well, the Xbox 360 was nothing compared to, you know, the PS3, and there's man, I'm gonna be honest with you, other than the original Xbox, like, shout out to my man Rome Rush. He had highlighted something the other day on his live, on his YouTube live stream. He was talking about the original Xbox doing 1080p. I forgot about that, and it did. And so, you know, the PS3 had this Blu-ray technology or whatever, Sony, and we had like a 360 had an HD DVD player. And you know, man, they didn't really focus on that whole media thing. Well, they did focus on the media, but they actually brought out great games for the player, for the consumer, man. I mean, the Xbox 360, I mean, when you seen Gears of Wars, I mean, dude, that was just, I don't even know how to explain it. You know, when you seen Gears of War, you were like, oh my God. People bought an Xbox 360 specifically for the Gears of War. And not only Gears, man, they had other great games. And now, so I'm looking at this spike in prices in games, and so if something's popular, everybody runs to it, you know, and then the prices spike up, and then they go to the price charting, which people didn't know. If you didn't play games or anything, people didn't even know price charting exists, but now it exists. But my thing is, man, you know, I love the Xbox 360. The 360 is probably my third favorite console of all times, man. Like the Saturn and the Dreamcast is probably my first two, and the original Xbox is high up there. But those are my four consoles that I really, you know, that's in my rotation, man. The Saturn, the Dreamcast, and the original Xbox and the 360. You know, I've always been a Microsoft fan. I was a Microsoft fan since day one. You know, when the original one released, man, and we were playing those games. I mean, they had a whole bunch of good games for the original Xbox. The Xbox 360 took it to a whole nother level. Even with the red ring, man, the Xbox 360, they took a hit. They refurbished a lot. They gave people their money back. They do what they had to do to get everything back right, man. And so, and around this time, let's see, not 2007, 2008, 2009, I'll say it around 2010. I like those sports titles on the Xbox 360. And shout out to my man TB Wells for highlighting the games. That's all I really played. I'm gonna be honest with you. I fell in love with my 360 when me and my buddy, his real name, I ain't gonna say his real name, but his gamer name on the Xbox was Platonic JJ, and mine was Slick Ice 2011. Now I don't know if you can look that up. I'm gonna try to look that up and see, is it in the archives or whatever, but that was our game tagger name. And we played this guy on NBA Live 10 all the time. We used to do like matches. His name used to be Wave Boy. Wave Boy, if you watch it, man, shout out to Wave Boy. My buddy, he had the headset for the 360. We had the little cheap little headsets to come with it. He went and bought the keyboard that goes up underneath the controller, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that's probably the best controller of all time. The 360 controller, that's that's probably, it's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. It's a perfect controller, man, the Xbox 360. And the Xbox 360 had these beautiful sports games, man, FIFA, and that's what I wanted to go on, man. Like, look at these games, how they look, man. I mean, it's one of those games where in 2000, let's see, around 2010, T-Mobile had these ads with my man Charles Barkley and Dwayne Wade. They had these T-Mobile My Touches, these T-Mobile Sidekicks, and they had the Fave 5, the Fave 5, like your favorite 5 or whatever, in your cell phone. And so they had these ads, and these ads was on NBA Live 10. I played so much NBA Live 10 online and just in general. That's probably my favorite game on 360, my favorite sports games. And then I was looking for them to release Live 11, but they didn't. And so we know how that goes with NBA Elite, man. And so NBA Elite are one of those games that's it's very expensive. So people that doesn't even like sports games want the game because of the price and what it is and value, but they don't really want to care about the play. It's kind of like people in life, man. I've noticed, you know, you can want something real bad and your friend or your family can have it. Instead of selling it to you for a good price or even retail, they will sell it to a stranger off the street that, you know what I'm saying, for more money. And they know when you closer to them, you're their family member, you're supposed to be their homeboy, their homegirl, whatever. They won't even sell it to you, man. That showed me that people are real shitty, man. When it comes to money and it comes to value. Yeah, and see me, I don't play games like most people play. I play a lot of sports games and horror games. Well, horror games have always been expensive. But me, man, I did trades where people go, oh, you blow my mind. You traded this for that. I'm like, yeah, because to me, it meant something. For me to play a sports game, for me to play NFL Blitz or NFL Street or NBA Live or those old game day games, or that, to me, I'm going to actually play that game and enjoy it. You know, and the game could be up in price, and I don't buy games for that. I buy games specifically to enjoy for me. Like my buddy, he just sent me a PlayStation 2. He likes import games, man. He loves orange. He got this thing for like gold, orange colors. He sent that to me. I know he's going to enjoy that PlayStation. Shout out to my man TB Wells. He's probably going to look at that PlayStation while he's playing it. He's going to be playing a Japanese title and go, oh, look. I can actually see him. He's going to actually play that and enjoy that for his comfort. He didn't do that for nobody else. He did that for him. That's just like me. The games that I play is for me. Like, I bought a game on the 360 not too long ago, man. Let me go back. Let me see, which one is that? Okay. It's okay. So basically, I had a buddy, B, man, Brian, man. Shout out to my boy B. He told me about Metal Gear Solid. He been telling me it was so good. I never played Metal Gear Solid. I played it, man. I played the second one. I played the first. I'm still playing the first one. That game is actually hard. I played the second. I'm about done with the second one. Man, I bought this game on Xbox 360. It's called Metal Gear Rising, and it has one of the main characters, Raiden. You can say Raiden, however you say it. He's like a cyborg. I bought this game based off of what I played. I liked the game so much. I bought a spin-off character. They made one for the 3. The game looks amazing. I don't know if y'all ever played that game, Metal Gear Rising. It looked at fire. So I bought the game based on the graphics and how it looked and how I played. It looked great. And I basically bought the game because I played Metal Gear Solid 2, the actual game with Snake is the main character, but he was in that game. That's why I bought it. I didn't buy it because it was up in price, and then somebody said, oh, you need to get this because this is expensive now. No, I got games that's expensive, but I like to play them. Like Resident Evil 2. I got a sealed copy. I actually got a sealed copy of Resident Evil 2, and I have a Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64 complete, and I actually have a Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation. Now, I got that game because it's probably one of my favorite horror games of all times. I got it for all 3 platforms. I got it for the Dreamcast, the PlayStation, and the N64. I got it. It just so happened that the price went up, but I didn't get it based off the price. I've been had it anyway. I've actually sold a Dreamcast copy of it. I've had that game a couple times, but you know what I'm saying? And it's like me. I got a Silent Hill, the first one. That Silent Hill, the first one was ridiculous in price. The Shattered Memories is way ridiculous. I got the PSP version and the Wii. I'll just play that. And then people always say this stuff about, well, you got the what is it? The Silent Hill 3. Yeah, I got that in the HD collection for the Xbox 360. They're like, oh, that's not worth it. It doesn't matter what it's worth. I can replay the game in true HD. It's an experience for me to play the game. I'm not getting the game because it's expensive. What are you gonna play the dollar signs on the, like, that's stupid. Like, people always say, oh, these frames per second. Like, man, come on, man. Like, my man Ron Rush was saying, we don't play frames, we play games. Like come on, man, be serious. And so all the games that I got a lot of sports games, man. And the hard games that I got hard games that I want to play that I haven't played, that I've just been sitting on, and I need to open them. I got a sealed game. It's hard for me to open it because my buddy gave it to me, and it kind of holds like a sentimental values. But I might open it. That's some of my retirement plan. I got a whole bunch of sealed games, and you know, I'm going back and I'm looking at some of my Japanese hard games, and I got a couple that I want to get. But most people will buy that because of the price. At some point, how do you just do this to make yourself happy? And as consumers, a lot of people consume what other people, you know, view as, oh, this is top. Like, you don't even, I know people that bought shoes, clothes, cars based off of what somebody else had. You gotta be kidding me, you know? And so moving on, man, to the video, what I was saying, you know, like Madden 11, I'm going to go back and play Madden 11 because I had stopped playing Madden past about 08. Like I told my buddy Rome Rush, I played 2000 to 2005 really, but after about 2006, 2007, I kind of stopped playing Madden because the graphics got better, the gameplay started lacking, they took away a lot of modes and stuff in there. You know, he said Madden 11 was dope. I'm gonna go back and play it. You know what's crazy? I got a Madden 11 on the 360. I ain't played it. Like, don't get me wrong, I played it, but I can't even remember it. Like, I got a whole bunch of games that I gotta play, man. I got some Panasonic 3DO games that I need to play. You know, I want an Atari Jaguar. My buddy B got one. I seen one the other day. I want to get one. I want Alien vs Predator on it because I just want it. But it's kind of, I hadn't got it because the price is so, it went up. But see, I got Alien vs Predator on 360. I can relive that and like, oh, you know, I got that based off of my man T, like I told you. But guys, what do y'all think, man? Leave y'all comments below, man. Did you get something based off of what other people have, or do you get it for yourself? You know, most people, and they say, oh, I like this type of games. You like anime fighters, you like slashers, first person shooters, RPGs. Yeah, man, buy the game for what you want. Like, I seen a copy of Parasite Eve the other day. It was in mint condition, but I got that on the emulator. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spend money on something that I kind of got, and it's like, I want the copy for my collection, but it's sometimes we try to get that like mint copy that's like real, like in real good condition. And you know what else kind of pisses me off? Those N64 sports games. Even they spiked in price. Like NFL Madden, NBA Lives, all those games, Quarterback Club, those games were $20 brand new, $30 at the most. You see them now, they're $200 for sports games that people don't even care about. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Who did that? Who spiked the game up that much? I mean, I get hard games and I get other games and I get like RPGs and I get like copies that's not that much. But come on, man. Like I got a buddy. He got a lot of games. B got a lot of games. My buddy TB Wells, he got a lot of games. I got a lot of friends that got a lot of games. I got my buddy Shane. You know, Tony probably got a lot of games. I got friends that got games. But like me personally, I'll break out games that I ain't played in a while sometimes. Like the other night, I went down to my Dreamcast, man, and I started playing like games, just randomly playing that I got. Like Code Veronica, I got a Cannon Spike. I started playing it. I just started playing Sonic Adventures 2. I just started playing a whole bunch of my Sega Dreamcast games. You know what I'm saying? One of the games that I seen that kind of made me get the system back in the day when my daddy got it for me was House of the Dead. And you know how they had light guns? They didn't have a light gun. I played with a controller for a long time before I got a light gun, man. You know, I just liked the game. I just liked the experience of the game. And I got a lot of games now that I got this sealed, but I hadn't opened them. And I'll probably get to them in a little bit, man. I got Saturn stuff, and I'll be like, you know, I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit, you know, and then I do see the price, and then like if I do sell it, it's because I actually need to sell it to pay some bills or just something like that. But what do y'all think, man? It's been your boy Centel NBA Live, man. The Xbox 360, man. You know, I hate to say it, but you know those prices going up because of people in the YouTube world, and it spikes the game that you have. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all go dust your 360 off, man. I know y'all probably browse the web like I do, but just enjoy the game. Go enjoy Gears, man. Go enjoy some of those sports games, man. You and your buddy come over to the house, put a controller in his hand, put a controller in your hand. Y'all just go at it, man. That's the best way to play games. That's before online. You know, even though I had a whole bunch of online fun with NBA Live 10, don't get me wrong, but you know, but I ain't gonna talk y'all heads off, man. In every video, every game you see in this video, this is real hardware. This on the Xbox 360. No backwards compatible. These are all Xbox titles, Xbox 360 titles. All right, it's been your boy Centel NBA Live, man. Signing off, man. I'll holler at you guys and girls later. Doggy dog.